Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Faiza and my roll number is 26. Today I present my presentation topic, and the topic of my presentation is valence bond theory. First of all, outlines, definition, history, postulates of valence bond theory, number of orbital and type of hybridization, application of valence bond theory, and limitation of valence bond theory. The first one is definition. Electron in a molecule occupy atomic orbital rather than molecular orbital. The atomic orbital overlap on the bond formation, and the larger this overlap, the stranger the bond. Next point is the history. This Lewis approach to chemical bond failed to shed light on the formation of chemical bond. Also, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory had limited application. The next point is, in order to address these issues, the valence bond theory was put forward by the German physicists Walter Heinrich Helter and physicist Wolfgang London. The Schreiber wave equation was also used to explain the formation of a covalent bond between two hydrogen atoms. The chemical bond of two hydrogen atoms, as per the valence bond theory, is illustrated below. And in this diagram, describe formation of sigma bond between two atoms. Then the next point is, this theory focus on the concept of electron configuration, atomic orbital, and the hybridization of these atomic orbital. Chemical bond are formed from the overlapping of atomic orbital, wherein the electron are localized in the corresponding bond region. The last point is, the valence bond theory also goes on to explain the electronic structure of the molecules formed by this overlapping of atomic orbital. Is also emphasized that the nucleus of one atom in a molecule is attached to the electron of other atoms. Then the postulate of valence bond theory. The most important postulate of the valence bond theory are listed below. The first point is, covalent bond are formed when two valence orbital belonging to different atoms overlap on each other. The electron density in the area between the two bonding atoms increases as a result of this overlapping, thereby increasing the stability of the resulting molecule. The next point is, the presence of many unpaired electrons in the valence bond shell of an atom enable it to form multiple bonds with other atoms. The paired electron present in the valence bond in the valence shell do not participate in the formation of chemical bond as per the valence bond theory. The third point is, covalent chemical bond are directional and are also parallel to the region corresponding to the atomic orbital that are overlapping. The fourth point is, sigma bond and pi bond differ in the pattern that the atomic orbital overlap. For example, pi bond are formed from sidewise overlapping, whereas the overlapping also the axis containing the nucleus of two atoms leads to the formation of sigma bond. The fifth postulate, the formation of sigma bond and pi bond. The formation of sigma bond and pi bond is illustrated below. And in this diagram, sigma bond one pair of electron and pi bond also one pair of electron. Then the formation of sigma and pi bond valence bond theory. It can also noted that the sigma bond involves the head-to-head overlapping of atomic orbital, whereas pi bond involves parallel of overlapping. The number of atomic orbital and type of hybridization. According to VBT, valence bond theory, the metal atom or ion under the influence of ligands and can use its d, ns, np or ns, np and d orbital for hybridization to yield a set of equivalent orbital of definite geometry such as octahedral, tetrahedral, square, planar, and so on. These hybrid orbitals are allowed to overlap ligands orbital that can donate electron pair for bonding. Next, this is a table. Coordinate number, type of hybridization, distribution of hybrid orbital in space. The first one 4 sp3 and its distribution of hybrid orbital tetrahedral. Next, the coordinate number 4 and the type of hybridization sp2 and the distribution of hybrid orbital in space square planar. The third coordinate number is fifth, and the type of hybridization sp3d, and the distribution of hybrid orbital in space trigonal bipyramid. And the next point is coordinate number 6, and type of hybridization sp3d d2, and the distribution of hybrid orbital in space octahedral. The last one, coordinate number 6, and type of hybridization d2 sp3, and the distribution of hybrid orbital in space is octahedral. The next point is application of valence bond theory. The maximum overlap condition, which is described by the valence bond theory, can explain the formation covalent bond in several molecules. Next point is, this is one of the its most important application. For example, the difference in the length and the strength of the chemical bond in H2 and F2 molecule can be explained by the difference in the overlapping orbital in these molecules. The third point is the covalent bond in the HF molecule is formed from the overlap of the 1s orbital of the hydrogen atom and 2p orbital belonging to the fluorine atom, which is explained by the valence bond theory. The last one outline is limitation of valence bond theory. The shortcoming of the valence bond theory includes, first point is failure to explain the tetravalency by exhibited by a carbon. The next point is no insight offered on the energies of the electron. The third and the next point is the theory assumes that electrons are localized in specific areas, and it does not give an quantitative interruption of the thermodynamic or kinetic stability of coordination compound. And the next one is non-distinction between weak and strong ligands. And the last one is no explanation for the color exhibited by coordination compound. This is my presentation, and thank you.